Bad Bitches is a part of No Please Don't Podcast Network. For more, go to nopleasedon'tpodcast.com.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hey. We're recording now, huh? Let's do it.
Oh, okay. So, this is Big Jenz.
Yo, Big Jenz here. What's up, what's up? That was terrible.
And I'm Cayla, co-host of Bad Bitches. That's bitches with a Z. With a Z. With a Z. We're gonna get stanky stank up in the Dutch oven and tell these fine folks about some bad bitches in history, and we're gonna drink a 12-pack while we do it. Do the white trash edition. Yeah.
I'm sure we have so many doctors listening.
Yes. Those are our main listeners.
Totally. Yeah.
Our, PhD and up.
Definitely.
Pretty much.
Yeah, oh yeah. Smart people love us.
We're like almost the Spice Girls.
Pretty much. We look just like them. It's identical.
The Three Stooges.
Yeah, that's more like it. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you,
Hey
batch.
there. Hey there, yeah.
Who are we talking about today?
I'll tell you who the we're talking about today. I love it.
Oh my god, that beer tastes good.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
And we walk in the door. That is right.
We're here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi.
What's a crack-a-lackin'?
Right.
Do you remember that shit?
I do. Now, I will be saying that again. Yeah. Or, hey, like finger guns, as I was that girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did a lot of finger gun action.
I do finger gun action, too. It's really lame.
Dork.
Yes.
Super dork. Oh my god, it's my lover. He's here.
Where are you?
Behind me. He wants to see his lover, and it's me.
Hi.
Hi, bud. Do you leave the kitty meows in?
I do.
Why don't I ever hear him?
It's been a while since he came in here and fucking was nosy.
We are not fucked up right now, by the way, people. That's a first.
I'm fucked up.
Are you? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just me then. Yeah, that's the first. So if I... Dude, It's like...
Hello?
Hello? Is it you, bitch?
What is that? It started when I accidentally touched my chin to the pop filter.
Your disgusting chin is what started this whole fucking thing.
My pimpledy chin.
My chingy?
Alright,
Not
so
to
I
be
had a
confused
beer
with
at
gingy.
work, and then I had a beer when I got here, and now I've smoked a little bit of weed,
She
and I'm
is
like...
fucked up then. Okay.
I don't know, it happened really fast.
Well, our tolerance fucking is shit.
My
these
tolerance
days.
is so low.
I know. Tomorrow, when we go to our job, I'm not looking forward to... We normally start drinking at like 8, and then we're done cooking at like 9.
Yeah.
We're both going to be fucking hammered by the end of our cook shift if this continues to happen.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yeah.
You smell.
Thank you. Like what?
I don't know, I can like smell your feet or something. I've never smelled the smell on you before.
I don't think my feet smell. Or do they? Yeah, I guess they do.
They smell like cat pee.
Well, I did take my shoes up. Oh, I'm wearing those like rocket dog shoes that are 16 years old today too. So that ain't cute. Is that what the smell is?
You guys. Oh my god. This bitch right here. I'm gonna blast you out right now.
Get it?
She tells me the other day at work, she probably never realized I was gonna fucking out her. You know what I've been listening to a lot lately, Cayla? I'm like, no, what? I'm thinking like, she's probably gonna say like Creed or like Bush or something. Pentatonics. I'm like, I thought you said that shit gave you anxiety.
No,
because I'm thinking of the Siberian Light Orchestra, I think?
Trans-Siberian?
Okay, here we go.
Something? Yeah. No, well, that's not it. But Pentatonics is not a lot better, I'm going to be honest. It's right along the same, like, dork line. So
Yes.
it's all right.
Yes.
I know. Dude, they're so talented. I was just, like, get really stoned, and then I put my little earpiece things in, and I'm like, oh, they're so... How can people do that?
And then she played their Bohemian Rhapsody for me,
Yeah.
and I was like, this shit is fucking cool.
It's really cool, man. I mean, it's
cool.
super... It is really dorky, too. I mean, don't get me wrong, but...
Being dorky's fine.
Yeah.
It's better than, like, being a loser. Like,
Oh, well, I'm that, too, so I'm not really
nah,
sure.
you're not a loser.
You don't think so?
No.
Dude, I've been called loser so many times in my
No,
life.
you have not.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you kidding?
Never in front of me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is like back in the day
Oh
when
my
I was a
God.
loser.
My eyeball is twitching. I'm so angry that you just told me that somebody called you a loser.
Fuck yeah, multiple times. But I guess so.
I deleted a bunch of that, and you're gonna have to convince us to have a Patreon if you want to ever hear what Big Jenz was just saying, because it was fucking gross.
Oh, it's not that bad. I think I've said worse, don't you?
Oh! We're not dramatic at all.
Oh my god. I know, that was pretty... Mm-mm.
Anyways, I said some gross things too, so...
You always say, hello. If the customers, why do I fucking call our listeners customers every week? Because I do that. I'm in a business where I have customers, okay?
Yeah. Our
It's
patrons.
It's called hooking. No.
Yeah, right, bitch.
I know, I couldn't get any work anymore. Everyone keeps driving by my fucking corner.
Mm-hmm.
She got fat, keep going.
You do live on a corner, that's what makes
I
that pretty
totally
funny.
do. I know, right? And I could entice little boys because there's a playground right outside my fucking house, too.
You
True
should
story.
not. Okay.
I can't talk about that.
You should not be within view of a playground. That seems so wrong to me. Do you have binoculars?
No.
That's your birthday present.
I had to think about it. I don't need them. Bitch, I can see just fine from... My eyes are the only thing about me that's any good yet.
Bitch, nuh-uh. You just said I need glasses.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Well, I don't feel like I can't see. I feel like I can see fine, but as soon as I start
I
reading,
think
I
it's
get a
your
headache.
brain. I think it's your brain that's the problem.
It hurts, yeah.
Your vision is fine.
You think?
Yes. It's
I'm
just
not.
when it goes into your brain just like jumbles it all up
Thank you.
and is like pukes it out.
I love that analogy. That's probably
Your
the
mouth.
best way. In my mouth hole. I don't hate that at all. We need another black guy on our wall, is what I'm thinking right now. And an Asian, maybe.
Oh, we have a black guy that's going up on the wall.
Who is it?
His name's Glass. He's pretty cute. Actually, he's
You
really
talking
cute.
about, like, Sammy Jackson?
No, I
Like
showed
Mr.
you and you said, I want to see that guy's dick.
Oh, that guy.
He's the one that sent me a picture and then deleted it before I ever saw what it was.
Fucker. Yeah, show us your dick.
And then I was like, did you just send me a picture of your dick? And he was like,
I would never.
excuse me? Why would I do something like that?
Why
No,
else did you get rid of it,
He
bitch?
probably wouldn't. He's Christian.
Ew. Oh, sorry, not... no. I didn't mean... That's
actually-
my brain fucking shit up and then
Okay.
puking it out my mouth again.
But
Mhm.
this guy, I've listened to his podcast quite a bit. I think he might actually be a real Christian. Kind of like those fucking pastors that were like, yo, your shit's legit.
Yeah,
They
that
were
was
pretty
neat.
cool.
That was cool of him for sure.
Oh my god. We're like so far into this. We promised.
Let's get to reading,
Okay.
man.
All
Let's
right.
talk
yeah.
about it.
So, I mean,
But I mean, religious people, it's cool. It's cool. Just some of the people that we now claim to be religious, and it's laughable because
Yes.
they're the opposite of that.
the way
They're
that
like
they
the
like
worst
treat
people we
us when there's like nobody around, it's kind of like, you know,
Mhm.
God's watching you.
know. God's always watching, bitch.
But they don't act like it.
I know.
Whatever. Anyways, talk to the people like it's the first episode ever.
Oh, yo, what's up, bitches? It's the Big Jenz. And we're going to talk about some bad bitches in history. And
That
this
was
is-
good.
Thanks, thank you. And this is co-host / the whole fucking shebang right here. She does all the heavy
She
lifting.
bangs. She bangs.
Oh, baby, when she move. Anyway, this is my main bitch, Cayla, right here.
We're sisters through sexual intercourse.
Yeah. That's creepy.
Well, I'm not married to your brother, but we bang, regularly.
Mm-hmm. I'm so very glad to hear that. Thank you.
Anyways,
What's happening?
so we'll just do like another little tiny itty bitty update about because I'm sure people might be wondering.
You said the name, bitch.
Oh.
I guess that's okay. You can beep it.
Yeah, whatever. Our family member that had the stroke is like doing so fucking amazing. The doctors don't even know what to fucking think. He's like literally an anomaly. He is walking around almost like I mean he looks pissed all the time.
He
like
really
he's
does.
like crabby, he's mad, he's in the hospital and stuff like that, but like he's like it's almost like it's nothing. Honestly. Anyways, whatever.
Right. I mean, he still has a long road ahead of him. Don't get us wrong.
Yes, yes.
There's still a lot of things. He's never going to quite be himself, probably, so much. But for what happened to him, he's doing amazing.
Yeah. Do you want to know how gross I am?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
This is going to be fun for me to talk.
What a stupid question.
So, last night, I was making dinner and I was like, I'm going to have a drink while I make dinner. And I am drinking a hard sparkling water seltzer drink right now.
Yum, 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 yum.
I opened it last night, took a few drinks of it, and then was going to go up to the hospital. And I was like, I don't want to throw this away, so I put it next to the garbage can, because I was like, maybe I'll drink it when I get home. No, I went to bed, woke up, went to work, came home from work. Grabbed it and started drinking.
She's like, yum. I can't believe this is still good. I'm like, well, you know
it's
what?
Still good.
For the record, though, yesterday we were doing some work, or was that today? It was yesterday. Doing some work at our, the establishment in which we work. And she's like drinking some beers a little bit. And she's like, God, this actually tastes really good. Taste it. I tasted it. It's flat as fuck. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my mouth. And she's like, I actually really like it. So I'm not quite sure that this drink is delicious that she's sucking on in her mouth right now. It's probably disgusting. Fuck no. You don't want it to be anywhere near my body anyway. Don't worry about it. Gross. Anyway, so that juice drink, whatever
I'll
the fuck
drink
it is.
anything.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I have. The only thing that I won't drink is Southern Comfort.
Oh, it's so sweet.
It's way too sweet.
Jesus, yes. It's gross.
I might drink it with water or something. I would water it down and drink it. That actually doesn't sound that bad.
Oh, yeah. Right?
With ice.
Our customers are like, gross. Actually, they're probably like, hating me because a lot of people love Southern Comfort. I'm just not into it either. I can't.
Anyways, as a bartender, to you people out there, please do the research on your drinks. That's like a lot of calories.
Oh,
That's a lot of sugar. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to take the sweetest fucking beverage I can think of to mix it with, too. Ew.
I finally finished the drink that I opened 12 hours ago.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god, it's 24 hours ago.
Why is it 24?
Because last night I opened it and started drinking it.
Oh,
I just finished it.
I'm so stupid. I'm like, there's only 12 hours in a day. Dumb fucker. Hey.
What?
Who are we talking about today? He did the opening right there.
Oh my god. Duh. Alright, so we're gonna talk about... Go for it. Just do it.
I don't know if I want to yet. I'll wait until you open one.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. You're listening to us, not to hear about whatever, how gross our fucking underwears are. You're here because you want to listen to a badass bitch from history.
No, there it is.
So let me present to you Karen Silkwood.
She sounds like a fucking bitch. No, I love it.
Karen wants to talk to the manager.
Yeah. Can I get a clean one on aisle 4, Karen? Karen. I love a Karen. It totally sounds like a soccer mom. Like, where are the kids? Honey, they're riding with Karen.
Oh, great. We're stuck in line behind a Karen and her coupons.
Do you want to tell me everything there is to know about fucking Karen, though?
I do.
Before we go off on a tangent about how our buttholes tear every night or something? Like the sex dream I had last night, or
Oh
my
my God.
cat, you know? One of those things are going to come up very shortly.
It's true. Let me squeeze in what I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so Karen was born Karen Gay Silkwood.
Jeez. That's unfortunate.
I can't read from that far away.
I'm sorry. Karen Gay Silkwood.
Karen Gay Silkwood. She was born on February 19th, 1946.
That's not that old. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's like, yeah, I mean, the 1900s, so
Oh my god, she's young yet.
pretty much. Well, she's dead.
She's certainly dead.
She is no longer living.
Oh, she's totally should be yet, though.
Yeah. Her parents just died, actually, like, in the 2000s.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Well, that's rad.
So anyways, she was born in Longview, Texas.
Longview. I've never been to Texas. Texas? Never been to Texas before. Isn't that wild? Who hasn't been to Texas?
I've never been to Texas.
Oh, bitch. All right, let's go.
I mean, I don't want to go there. I feel like I wouldn't fit in.
You don't think you'd fit in? I have translucent skin. I think I might have a hard time there, too.
Okay, so she died on November 13th, 1974. Karen Gay did.
Karen G.
I love that somebody was like, I'm going to give my daughter the middle name Gay.
I know, it's rude.
Like, you did in the 40s.
Ow! Sorry, I'm itching my grease pit that people call hair.
Oh, shit balls. Okay, we're talking way too much.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right, so let's get back to
to Karen G. Let's just call her Karen G. Silkwood.
I like that. Karen G.
Me
Okay.
too. Gives her
So-
some hood cred.
Yeah, for sure.
Not at all.
I think she's pretty gangster.
Okay,
honestly.
cool.
Okay, so Karen G. died November 13th, 1974 in Crescent, Oklahoma.
She was very young. I don't remember.
28?
Ew.
Is that 28 or 29?
I don't know.
Okay.
When was she born?
1946
Yeah.
to 1974.
I think that's 8. 20.
28.
Yeah. Way too young.
Absolutely.
That's like 50 years too soon.
Oh my god, yeah. She was the daughter of Merle and William Silkwood.
Merle. Oh. I like that name a lot.
All right, I'm going to open one.
Do it. Mata.
Now that we got the names.
Now that we're done with the first paragraph, cool.
All right, now I'm going to have a fresh one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what it tastes like.
I think-
And fuck you to anybody that, like, talks shit about these hard seltzers.
Ew.
The dude, I don't remember his name, from Small Town Mentality drinks them too. It's just a Midwestern thing. Sometimes beer doesn't have enough alcohol in it for you.
Is it really a Midwestern thing?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I think it could be.
I don't love them.
You don't like anything but beer.
I know. I like that high noon stuff, the pineapple, but it rots my teeth out of my face.
There's so much sugar in it.
I
Gross.
know.
Oh. You
That
didn't
was-
turn your motherfucking phone off.
It doesn't look like it, no. Ow. If I
Yeah.
didn't... bitch, you think I felt that? So much goddamn padding on here, I didn't feel shit. But thank you. Actually,
Alright.
they're plumping up again on me. My titties, my titty girls, my
It's your
tit tots.
period. Your motherfucking period. Your period.
My motherfucking... Oh, I thought we were going to do one more round.
Oh,
I guess
no.
not. Yeah,
Because we need to. I'm drunk.
I know.
Whoops.
Okay. All
Don't
right.
care. Fuck
Yeah, I
y'all.
know, right?
Okay.
You're like,
So-
I don't feel like getting drunk tonight. Ups.
1 hour later, I'm like,
Literally,
drunk.
it was an hour and a half ago. Yep.
It happened quick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, She had a pretty boring childhood. Nothing really. She wasn't, sold into slavery or anything like that.
Hey, that's fucking fantastic.
She had 2 sisters. Cool. She went to... her sisters were Linda and Rosemary.
Okay, Rosemary, she gets a pass on that. But I always say at work, I'm like, ooh, I love a Linda. Whenever I see a Linda, because there's quite a few Lindas around here, I'm like, ooh, I love a Linda.
I love a Linda. And then she shakes her tits at the Linda.
I absolutely do that. I do that, and I was just about to talk about it, but you blew my shit up.
Bad.
Anyway, so when there's a Karen and a fucking Linda.
Yes.
I feel like Karen and Lindas are definitely, like, Christian virgin people, too. They're, like, kind of...
Anyways, so she went to Lamar University in Beaumont, Texas.
Sorry, my belch threw you off, man.
I don't think it was your belch.
You don't?
She had a full scholarship to study medical technology.
Good girl.
She was like a crazy chemistry nerd.
Right on, Karen. Did you hear that belch inside my body? It never came out, but I could hear it.
It was creepy. It was like a ghost burp.
No.
I was watching it come up your throat, and you talked like it was nothing. Like there was nothing in there.
Really?
Yeah, it was creepy.
I'm pretty talented.
It was like it didn't even come from you. Anywho.
Thank you. I can throw my voice or something. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of talent that is, but...
Karen, she was really fucking stupid. And she left school after 1 year for a boy.
Always a fucking goddamn man bastard, isn't it?
You listen, girls out there. Don't you ever leave school for a boy.
Don't do it.
It, like, never works out, dude.
Not unless he's got a monster dick anyway. Don't ever do it at all. I'm teasing.
So, yeah, she left school for a boy named William Meadow. That just sounds like a douche name.
You know he was, too. A
Sounds
Willie.
like a rich boy.
Don't ever leave a school for a Willie.
Nah, don't, girl. You're better than that.
Mm-mm.
They got married in 1965.
So she did marry the fucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old's she been? Like 19?
Well, I'm way too stupid for that. Yeah. 46 to 65.
Yeah, okay.
That's like 21.
Okay, 21. She would have been
Dude.
21.
46, 56, 56 to 66. You said 64. She was 19. Cool.
65.
I don't fucking know. She's like 20. I don't care how old she is. She's 19.
A young adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why am I so dumb?
Can't figure it out either.
Yeah.
So, Will.I.am, was an oil pipeline worker who loved to spend money that he didn't have and stick his pipe into other women who were not Karen.
Yeah. I don't know why that's so funny to me. But you said pipe again.
They had 3 little chitlins together.
He probably
3
had
little
more, like,
ruggy rats. See?
bet he had more than that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
With other bitches. Goddamn William sticking his disgusting man pipe.
She left him and her children in 1972.
Oh, she did.
Uh-huh.
Good girl.
She moved to Oklahoma City. Well, I wouldn't be that good girl you left your children behind.
Okay.
But she's probably just like maybe working towards trying to establish something that she could,
Well, she's super pissed about Willie, too.
Yeah,
So that's
bro.
why she left, right?
Don't be cheating on your wife and shit.
Oh my god. It's
Stop
the
it.
whole, everyone is affected by that.
Yeah, for
Including
sure.
the poor kids.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, she lived in Oklahoma City, and she got hired at Kerr McGee Cimarron Fuel Fabrication Site Plant
I'm not sure what that means.
near Crescent, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Fucking Oklahoma. I feel a certain way about Oklahoma. Okay?
Really?
Yes, I really do.
Is it like the Timothy McVeigh thing?
I don't know. Oh, is that the bomber
Wasn't
guy?
he the Unabomber dude?
Okay. Mhm.
Is that why?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. I have family in Oklahoma.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, duh.
Anyways, so
Yeah.
Kerr McGee Cimarron Fuel Fabrication Site Plant is where she worked.
Cool. I thought you were like speaking German or something. Fuel McGee, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you just like
Kerr-McGee is kind of where we'll keep it at.
Okay.
So right away when she started working there, she joined the Oil, Chemical, and Atomic Workers Union.
Dude, I would too.
Yeah.
I guess. Sure.
The truth is, you've had one job
Yeah.
for like 20 years,
More than that.
25 years,
Yeah.
and you probably have never... You don't know anything about unions, do you?
I don't know shit about anything.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't.
I was a part of a union.
Yeah.
And I would love to just be like so pro-union, you know, but like my union sucked. They fucked
did?
me over. They didn't help me when I needed help. And it was just a bad situation. So they can be really good or they can be corrupt.
Okay.
So it just depends.
Well, that fucking sucks.
But I love the idea of unions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And
people...
if they were decent, then I mean, that would be a really great idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great idea.
It was born for a reason,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Anyways, so she joined the union because that's important to the story.
Okay.
I
really
feel like
sorry.
I inhaled your fart from the heavens above. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. That one's potent free also.
Hey, Mr. Fartman.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, Mr. Fartman. Lady Fart Enthusiast?
Yeah.
69 or whatever. Yeah, call me. We're discussed.
Maybe farts and gross body odors in general are your thing?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Well, he's going to want my number for sure.
All right. So, right away when she started working there, her union went on a strike,
Oh.
which she participated in. And she was like so involved in the strike. She was like, the strike master, bitch.
Really? And then she
And-
just got there? She's like, but I'm really going to take charge of this.
Yeah. Her family described her as like getting this job in this like radioactive fucking plutonium factory as like being the best suited job for her.
Wow.
Like she was super intelligent. She had that full scholarship and shit. She was all like, chemicals are my main shit.
Jesus, all right, get it, girl.
And she was the first woman to be elected the head of the bargaining committee
The fuck is that?
of the union.
Good girl, I guess. Sure.
Well, the union is basically there to bargain.
Oh.
You know what you think is right as a worker, what your work is worth to the company,
Okay.
and what your safety is worth, to the company. So if you're bargaining on that, and then she's the head of the bargaining committee,
That's kind of a big deal.
it's like, to me, I'm like, you're kind of the head of the union
Right.
ish.
No, I can see that.
So, and she's the first woman. Get it.
Get it, girl.
You can do it. And
yeah.
look at, she even did it after leaving school for a willy. So,
Jesus.
you can do anything you want.
Oh,
honey.
yeah, girl.
At work, what she did was make plutonium field rods for nuclear reactors.
Jesus. That was my old job, too. I mean, it wasn't. If we didn't just tell everyone that I've only had one job, they would have totally bought that.
I'm sure.
Actually, I still do that in my spare time. Not.
So plutonium is a radioactive metal, and it's actually kind of dangerous.
Fuck, I'm sure. Yeah. All that crap is super dangerous, I'm thinking.
It is, but the thing about plutonium is it's only deadly or really harmful to you if you ingest it or you inhale it. So your skin is actually enough of a barrier to keep it out of you. Yes.
So you can just, walk around hanging onto it all day and be fine?
I mean, it would be on your hand. So if you at all touched your mouth or nose or eye, then you would probably be in trouble because then it could get inside of your body.
Okay.
But on your hands, you're not going to die.
Okay.
So if you do touch your mouth or your nose and the plutonium, you inhale it or...
Very nice. Bravo,
Babe.
darling.
I am like, okay, I don't like to toot my own horn, but that
It was
burp,
really great.
it like was like, it made me like feel like,
Lighter.
yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, I feel like a new person. I feel awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I keep yeah-ing you.
If you do get plutonium inside your body, inside an orifice,
Oh.
then it will break down your DNA,
Ew, no.
and basically you will start turning to like mush.
Oh, is that really? I was just guessing you were going to say mushy. Like your eyes are going to bleed and shit, you know what I mean? Like, right?
Yeah, your DNA breaks down. It just turns to mush.
Jesus, that's a rough way to go.
Probably like one of the worst ways to go.
Oh, how? I mean, that's gotta hurt a lot.
You watched Chernobyl, so I
Fuck
know.
yeah, I did. That was beyond horrifying, yeah.
When you...
I liked it, though.
I know, me too. I totally liked it a lot. It was like one of the best... It was one of the best shows I've ever seen. It was a cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yep. I did not think you could talk that big. I mean, I know.
I don't even know if I used that right.
Cinematic masterpiece. Fuck yeah. It sounded great.
All right. So we learned already that the alpha particles of the plutonium cannot penetrate the skin.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Okay. They can, however, enter your body through an orifice, and then you would be in danger of probably getting like cancer, tumors,
Okay.
shit like that.
Yes.
Death, pretty much.
Yeah.
So obviously she's a very smart person. She started to notice that Kerr McGee was falsifying records
No shit.
and selling faulty plutonium rods.
Oh, no.
Could you imagine that?
Well, what do if somebody's selling faulty plutonium rods? Like, what?
And it's your boss.
What are they made of? If they're fake, like, what? And where are the real ones? And what's going to happen if people think they have plutonium and they don't?
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many questions I have about this.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah,
So she had a lot of questions too.
I bet she did.
Yeah. And she was like, I got a problem with this. I don't really like that you're, not inspecting these and yada yada. I did a yada yada. Okay, cool.
I haven't heard one in a
we're
while.
talking about a Karen.
It totally is, isn't it, bitch? Did you Seinfeld
Am
that
I
shit?
turning into a Karen?
Bitch, you're definitely
Or
Linda.
morphing? Oh.
You're more. I think I'm a
I
Karen
am a
and you're
Linda.
You're Linda. I'm a Karen.
Okay, I agree.
No, Karen sounds smarter. No, I want to be a Karen.
Yeah,
I'd
no.
prefer a Karen. Thank you.
I'm a Linda for sure. You're
Yeah.
definitely a Karen. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, Karen wanted to speak to a manager.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Good one.
Anyway, she already knew not to even ask. They weren't going to listen to her at all.
Okay.
So she went to her union,
Reunion.
and she was like, "Yo, union, what we about here?"
What's up? What up, bruh?
And they were like, "We like this bitch.
Yeah.
She will not quit."
Okay.
She's like pointing out all this faulty shit. We're going to make her the head of the health and safety department.
Fuck yeah, Karen. Get it, Special K.
Baby girl, what?
Yeah.
So she was obviously like, fuck yeah. I'm Karen, and I'm going to shove safety so far up your fucking ass and down your fucking throat. You're just going to fucking give birth to safety babies and fucking all safety reign around here. Safety. Finger your butt.
That was, I like the conclusion. And in conclusion, finger your butts. She's gonna
And let me watch.
record it. Yeah, that's amazing.
I have to pee.
Oh, not already. Already? Been in here an hour. I'm like, oh, not already.
So once she started her new job, once Karen started her new job,
Can we call her Special K, please?
Once Special K started her job,
There it is.
she found tons of fucking violations all over that fucking shithole.
Oh, I love it.
Up and down the board.
I don't love it. Like, I feel bad. But
I totally love that they had a shitty environment to work in. I'm just kidding.
you're right. No, I'm glad she was doing her fucking boss-ass job, though, and was like, you know what? This is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem. As nobody was pointing it out before, so.
She was doing her Karenly duties.
I love it. Way to be a Karen. Way to be a Karen.
You should hear this, Karen. Big Jenz at work.
What?
I don't like that. Hear that all the time.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh my god.
I know I do it a
That's
lot,
like a
don't I?
recording. Yeah. Karen doesn't like a lot of stuff.
I don't like Linda doesn't like even more than Karen doesn't like. Okay. No. Mm-mm.
So
I
anyways.
do say that a lot, don't I, you fucker? And I say a lot of things on repeat. There's like 20 phrases I have, and that's all I got.
That's all you need.
Yeah. It's been working so far.
All right. So, yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah.
After Karen started, things only started to get worse because then Kerr McGee had to amp up their production because there was a really high demand for fucking plutonium.
Fuck yeah.
I guess.
It's a big deal.
I don't quite know what it is.
I don't either.
It is, and I think it starts out as an organic substance, but then we inorganically grow it into like a rock that's like radioactive.
It's like we do with everything else, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just us fucking with nature, pretty much.
Okay, and then what is it used for? The inside of reactors, right?
Yes, it's the rods for the reactors, which then will make energy, I think.
Yikes. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with that shit.
No. Hell no. Keep me far away from anything radioactive. Do you know that we live near a radioactive waste site?
Don't tell me. Don't.
We're in the red zone.
Shut up.
Yeah. For radioactivity.
No.
Yeah, that's been collected in this area. No, I am not even kidding you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna die. Jesus. I always knew it was gonna happen.
We're far enough away where I think we're okay, but sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so I don't know how much this has to do with it, but the founder of the plant, one of the founders of Kerr McGee, was this dude named Robert Kerr, and he was a powerful U.S. Senator of Oklahoma. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know if that plays a part or not, but it is true. That's a fact.
Okay.
Factual.
Fact check.
Mm-hmm. So when Karen investigated further, when Special K investigated further, she found many, many more health code violations.
Yikes.
Yep. And some of those were...
Yeah, and the following.
Faulty respiratory equipment.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Improper storage of radioactive samples.
That's a huge deal.
No shit. Employees were being dangerously exposed to contamination.
Motherfuckers are all gonna die.
There was inadequate training of employees. And there was not enough shower stations for emergency decontaminations.
Ooh, they're all big deals, man.
The biggest deal of them all is there was missing plutonium that nobody knew where it was.
Yeah, that's it's fucking terrible. What do you do? What do you do?
Yeah. Like,
when you work at this place, you're like, what? Well, hey. Are you like, where is it?
Where'd it go? Yeah, because that is like stuff that needs to be handled with care.
Yeah. Big time. Big time care.
Mm-hmm. That's why we leave it in the hands of the science nerds.
Please.
Naturally, Kerr McGee isn't really gonna like some fucking cute little fucking inner 20s fucking lady pointing out all of their fucking health concerns.
No shit.
It wasn't, something that they had ever planned to happen.
No. No.
And it just pissed them off. They're like, this woman
How dare she and her
Ew.
fucking vagina show up here and tell us what's going on? I don't think so. Didn't you have your period or something? Go home. You know they're thinking that. Like, oh, she's probably just on her period. That's why she's such a bitch today.
Totally.
Come on, Debbie. Let's get out of here.
Our period fury gives us great strength. I would advise you to just get the fuck out of our way if you're assuming that it's period rage.
Oh, God. Please move. Yeah. I mean, you really... Look out.
I'll break things.
She really does. I mean, you're close to breaking things 24/7 anyway.
Like, God help me if I open that peanut butter jar and it's fucking empty.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't... I would never do that to you.
'Cause you're amazing.
And I'm a godsend. Goddamn right.
You fucking are.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
That's bullshit. But thank you.
Whatever. So, yeah. Blah, blah. The people were like, fuck you, Karen. You're a dumb bitch.
Oh, poor Karen.
But she was just getting more and more annoyed that they weren't listening to her. Okay. And they weren't making the changes that she was telling them that they need to make in order to make it a safe work environment for people.
Right?
She's like, what are you not seeing about this?
I got one too.
Ooh, mine tasted like a fucking popsicle.
It's because that McDreamy shit you're putting in your mouth.
Yeah. The flavor is...
green. Something with a green tag on it.
Pear
like
elderflower.
What the fuck? What's an elderflower? It sounds British.
It's pear elderflower. I have no fucking idea.
What's an elderflower?
It was on sale.
Wait, I know why it's on sale. I can smell it coming out of your mouth and I wouldn't put it in my body. Gross. Hey, Bud Light. Bud Light.
I've drank
You're
some
my best
nasty
friend.
Shit in my day.
Yeah, like currently.
Fuck you. Okay, so Karen was this fucking do-gooder, you know, always like, you know, being the fucking leader and whatever, and they were sick of her bullshit. Mm-hmm. And then she got so frustrated with the lack of oversight, like there was like no security at all in this place. So she went to Washington, D.C.
Jesus, get on up there, girl.
And she testified in front of the Atomic Energy Commission.
You said testified, by the way. Awesome. I love it.
She testified in front of the Atomic Energy Commission.
Yum, yum. Oh. That's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like going federal with it.
Fuck yeah.
On November 5th, 1972, just a couple days after she had testified, she performed a routine self-check on her body at work.
Oh.
And she was alerted that she had 400 times the legal limit of plutonium on her person.
No.
Yep.
How is that?
Does that not give you the fucking goosebumps to think about, like, radioactivity in your body? 400 times the legal limit.
So she absolutely freaked out, lost her shit, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I would too.
Mm-hmm. She went through the decontamination. There we go. Oh my god, I did it.
You did. You didn't add an F to something that wasn't supposed to have it. I love it. I add L's to everything.
I was just going to say an L.
Yeah.
Decontamination.
Yes. It sounds good, too. That sounds good. Don't worry about it.
She did the whole decontamination process, and she ended up taking a testing kit home with her to where she had to collect her urine and feces for the next 4 days.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. They searched all over her workplace to see if there was more surfaces that were decontaminated, and they found nothing.
Because she's thinking, "Oh shit, I'm awful at my job, right?"
She's like, "I'm contaminated."
Yeah, everyone else must be too.
Everything that I've touched today is probably contaminated.
Yeah.
Nothing was contaminated besides the inside of her latex gloves. But there was no holes in the gloves, and there was no plutonium in the box that she had taken the gloves out of.
Well, that's a pickle.
What does that make you think?
Well,
Just days after she testified against the company.
well, they're obviously poisoning her somehow. But what are they doing? How are they doing it?
So, yeah, there was no holes in the gloves. Obviously, somebody had put plutonium into the glove.
Yes.
I mean, how else would it get in there?
Mm-hmm.
So, she goes back to work the next day. She doesn't go anywhere into any radioactive areas or anything like that. She just does paperwork for that whole day. And then she decides to do a self-check anyways, because she's like, oh, we'll see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, just to see if she's clear this time, right?
Yeah. No, she's not. She tests positive again.
Shut up.
And this time they had to put her in a more intense decontamination.
Yeah.
Which is like, probably like, they have to like scrub your whole fucking, they probably just scrub it off your body.
Right? Yes.
A health physics team followed her to her home to test her home for plutonium.
Uh-huh.
And she had a roommate and a fucking slam piece dude.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm. She had a
Karen's
little
getting
boy
some
toy.
D. Kay's getting some D. Very nice.
Special K's getting that shit.
Special D. You know she's doing the reverse cargo, too.
Oh,
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Oh my god.
Don't
Reverse
sing.
cowgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Okay. So, they found especially high amounts of contamination inside of her apartment.
Shh.
In her bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
which she had admitted to accidentally spilling a urine sample,
Oh,
which
shit.
would have been contaminated
Yeah.
with the plutonium.
Okay.
So that actually made sense. But then the other spot that was extremely contaminated was her fridge. Refrigerator.
Inside the body. Eating that shit.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Most of it was on like a package of like deli ham.
Fucking meat. Dude, she's got roommates that live there, too. That's just mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they broke into the fucking bitch's apartment and were...
Maybe. I mean,
how else does it explain that? How else would you get it there?
yeah. I mean, there's a different narrative, obviously, that the company itself has.
That she did it to herself or some shit?
Yeah.
She did. Why would she fucking poison herself?
I want to die the most horrible, painful death ever imaginable,
So
just to prove a
stupid.
point.
Yes, it's so
Like
stupid.
a Karen would. No, I'm just kidding. No, oh god. I'm gonna go to hell. Everybody knows that already. Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
bitch, I'll meet you there. Don't worry.
Okay, anyways, so Karen and her roommate and her lover were all sent to Los Alamos National Laboratory for testing and extreme decontamination.
Sure.
So they had to decontaminate her apartment, which pretty much meant they just like burned a bunch of shit. Incineration.
Yikes.
But like we said before, Kerr McGee was basically saying that like clearly she poisoned herself because she's a woman and she's crazy.
That's bullshit. It has to be.
Karen originally had thought she had gotten contaminated at work, obviously, because you would never
Yeah.
think like, why would there be radioactivity in my refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
But the type of plutonium that she was actually poisoned with was not a plutonium that she had been anywhere near for the last 4 months.
Really? So there's different kinds of plutonium also?
There's like 5 different kinds or 4 different kinds of plutonium.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
And
Well, that's interesting.
yeah, and it was like, I think like a powdery form of plutonium that was like made in like a totally different section of a factory that she didn't even go to. So
Yeah, somebody's fucking with Special K for sure.
they don't like that bitch. She asks too many
No.
questions.
Shh, don't ask questions. First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club.
Bitch.
You don't know Fight Club, do you?
I do, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just about to be snappy and be like, die, of course I do. But like, I don't know shit. Alright, so, like I said before, there was basically zero security measures at this factory to make sure that, like, people weren't stealing plutonium and just walking out the fucking door with it. So it could have been anyone. It had to have been somebody close to her. That was my take on it. Like, after I finished this story, I was like, this is somebody that is very close to this woman, that knows her every move, that was there through everything. Or, you know, somebody was working, like, on the inside and giving and reporting, you know, her every move to somebody else.
Oh, I would agree with that.
So, Karen was over the bullshit. She's like, you know what? These fucking asshole fuckers want to poison me. You're going down, bitch. And she was like, I'm going to go public with this shit.
Oh, she did? So she did. She put it together. She's like, you know what? This ain't cool.
You don't mess with a Karen.
No. No, you don't. Well, I'm wondering, though, would she have... That's not what killed her, though, right? The plutonium that she was poisoned with is not what took her out?
It's not.
Okay. As I'm wondering, would she have lived, then? With that poisoning they tried to, you know, would that have worked?
I mean, the next date I'm about to tell you is November 13th, and that's the date of her death.
Oh, no.
So you're gonna, like, you're like, you're right on the edge. I'm about to tell you that.
Okay.
Your, suspense will be
I'm super
soon fulfilled.
Thank you. Big words.
Oh my god, quit it.
Yeah.
She had already started gathering all this information against Kura McGee, and she had made an appointment with a union official and a New York Times reporter.
Yay.
And she was like, I'm going to give them all this information. I'm going to fucking give them an interview and tell them what's going on. And before I go any further, I got all this information from PBS and Britannica and Wikipedia and some other shit online. Just like, you can go online and fact check me. You'll probably find that I fucked pretty much everything up.
Oh, I don't think so. So a lot of this is like common knowledge, though? Well, not common knowledge, but it's not, I mean, you can...
Yeah, you can all look this up and you can get the information if you don't believe me or whatever.
All right. Oh, what, bitch, I trust you.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, this was after they were all decontaminated at Los Alamos in New Mexico and shit. That would have been on November 11th. So, a couple days after they're all decontaminated, they come back from New Mexico to her apartment. Everything's fucking gone. All her shit's ruined. On November 13th is the date where she has her appointment. She's on her way to meet with a federal union official and a New York Times reporter to just blow the lid off the story.
Okay. Oh, shit. Get it.
She leaves a union meeting to take the 30-minute drive to her meetup location with these two dudes. And people saw her leave the union meeting with a black binder full of all of the proof that she had been acquiring over the years to fucking fuck this place up, man.
Big time.
And after a while, when she never showed up to the meeting, the reporter became extremely concerned, and he called the motherfucking fuzz up.
Yes, and said, Special K has gone missing. Has anyone seen my Special K?
Yeah, he did. And they found Special K dead inside of her car that had been crashed into a culvert.
Okay.
What's a culvert?
She just like went off the road. It's like a ditch, basically, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so bitch just like lost her mind and crashed. Yeah, fucking right. I ain't
Isn't
buying
that crazy?
That shit. Yeah, bullshit.
On her way from a union meeting to this meeting, she crashes off the road.
What are the chances?
The cops say that there was no black binder inside of the car, and that they think that she had fell asleep at the wheel.
Well, where's her black fucking binder then?
That people had just saw her with moments before. Yeah.
Yeah. Where is that?
They actually specifically said that she had thrown it onto her passenger side seat.
Yeah, so it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in there.
No, it's not.
Ugh.
That means somebody took it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they had found Quaaludes and marijuana in her car.
To make people think that she was all fucked up and she went off the road like that.
Must be, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I smoke a lot of marijuana, but I would never, ever smoke a bunch of marijuana before I go meet with a New York Times fucking reporter.
No fucking shit. And Quaaludes are no joke either.
No
like,
way.
You don't want to just
That's like heroin,
party.
isn't it?
I think they're more of like a Xanax, aren't they? And
I
they're
have
like a
no
real,
clue.
like, whoa, like a low down, like, kind of chill, really chill vibe.
That would be heroin as well.
Heroin's
I
like
think.
that too, yeah. I was just gonna say, I don't know. You want me to like look it up or something?
Whatever. It makes you sleepy, drowsy,
Yeah.
not alert.
Right. It's gnarly shit.
It's
If
not
you're-
something you want to be driving around on.
God, right? And by the way, I knew that somebody took her binder. I was just being sarcastic. Like, it's in there. She put it in there. What the fuck? I know somebody took it. They're goddamn assholes.
Okay. So the coroner actually found over twice the amount of Quaaludes in her bloodstream
Whoa.
that are recommended to induce drowsiness.
Really?
And then another 50 milligrams that were undissolved inside of her stomach.
So, did somebody just like dump a bunch in her mouth?
I don't know. I mean,
Or did they put it in something? Did she have like a coffee in her car and they just like
it
drugged
must
her
have
with
been
it?
moments before she died
Yeah.
or after she died.
I'm wondering if she was already dead, yeah, and they just like dumps, well, in her bloodstream. You can't swallow them if you're dead.
No, but I
can,
feel
like-
like you can. I feel like you can
can,
like
like,
put them in somebody's mouth and then like rub their throat, and it will.
Or you could inject them with it.
It wouldn't be in their
Oh,
stomach
you couldn't do
though.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyways,
Well, somebody fucked with her though.
Yes, I mean, there's no way that you would take that before you're gonna go to a fucking
God.
meeting, like the most important meeting of your life.
Exactly. I wanted you to finish talking first. I'm like, I don't want to crack that in the middle of your sentence.
Don't you worry about it. Anyways, so her car that had ran off the road into a culvert had a bunch of damage to the bumper.
You don't get that from a culvert, oh god?
It was like a mostly front end damage, accident. So
Yeah.
yes, there was no reason that the and there should have been the damage to the bumper. And then they found paint, which only could have been from another vehicle.
Yeah. They still were like, no, she still did it herself.
She totally fell asleep, duh.
Right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Her family also said that they knew nothing of an accident or her being rear-ended at all. Her insurance company had no claims from her about being rear-ended at all, and it was a brand new car. It was like a 1974 Honda Civic.
So this was not previously there, of course.
I mean,
okay.
you would think that if it was, you would have reported that to your insurance company.
Or
It's a
told,
rear-ending. It's not your fault.
or told your roommate about it or some shit, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. There was an autopsy of her body that had been requested
Fuck yeah.
by the Atomic Energy Commission
Oh,
and the coroner.
okay.
But the Atomic Energy Commission was the people that she had went and testified to in Washington, D.C.
Oh,
So they were kind of like,
yeah.
she's a national whistleblower. And now all of a sudden she died in some weird, mysterious car accident.
Right? What the fuck?
So they were highly suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
And the coroner was kind of worried about handling her fucking radioactive dead body. So the people from Los Alamos that had like decontaminated her and shit, they came and helped him do the autopsy of her body.
Okay.
They pretty much just dissected her organs out. Yeah. Why didn't I would have been quiet?
I didn't know it was coming that time. I'm sorry. I would have told you, but I'm like, I think I've got one in the chamber. I sure do. I lift it up. Okay.
I'm so jealous.
It doesn't smell like jealousy. It smells like potatoes.
So, the Los Alamos lab determined that the 2 days prior to her death, that she had less radiation poisoning than the date that she had died. Twice the amount of radiation was found in her dead body than was found 2 days prior to that. So she had somehow became contaminated again, and with even more plutonium since she had been tested before.
Well, in the 70s, when this was happening, did they have, I mean, do you offer people, the people that she went to testify to would not have poisoned her, right? No.
I don't think so.
And so
it seems like they're fighting for her justice for her death, because they're like, we want a fucking autopsy. This ain't right.
I don't understand how she had so much in her system
that
day. Did they just shake it everywhere in her car?
Well, it was found mostly in her lungs and in her intestinal tract.
So she was eating it. Oh my God. Yeah. They were putting it in her food at work, maybe? Or did they just dump it in their shit at the apartment? Like, how
They must have, yeah, one of the other.
Jeez.
The most radioactivity was found in her lungs and in her intestinal tract. But there wasn't as much in her
in her liver?
Lymph nodes.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
That means she had been poisoned within the last 30 days.
Jeez.
That most of her poisoning had happened within the last 30 days.
Okay.
Recently. Her levels were actually twice as high as when she had been there previously, 2 days prior for the decontamination.
Yeah. So they're really fucking with her.
Mm-hmm. I already said that. But then literally nothing happened.
Oh.
Her family filed a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Against Kerr McGee.
Good.
And they wanted $10 million.
Oh.
Actually, they won $10 million. My bad.
Good. And for the 70s, that was a lot, man.
Bro.
I mean, that's a lot now.
Mm-hmm. And then a court of appeals overturned it and awarded them $5,000 for her death.
Well, I'm speechless. That, what, why?
I know.
Why? I don't know.
But the public was really concerned with her death. They were just like, you're you can't just get murdered and nobody does anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the city, Oklahoma City, was kind of split. Half of them were kind of like, this is a woman and she caused all these problems and she should have just shut her fucking mouth because she had a good job and, she made good money. She should just shut up,
She's trying to better things and make it so people don't get sick and there's not a crazy Chernobyl thing happening.
Yeah.
So I actually, no, I don't think people should have thought that way about her at all. If it was a man doing it, be like, whoa, go Steve.
Hero.
Right? Yeah.
William. Oh God, you're so great.
Right? Let me suck that willy dick. It's crazy. But okay.
A dick. 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 We haven't done a dick. Oh, dick.
Dick. I just want to make sure you're done. It just kind of dickin' kept going.
I like a lot of dickin'.
I liked it. I know you do, girl, with that garbage dick. Telling me for pentatonics, I'll tell on your garbage dick. Shit. You got that dick. You got that.
That's rude. But you forgot. I'm the one editing this shit.
I know, you're gonna edit. I know, it's not a big deal. You can get rid of it. When I'm hoping you do, because that doesn't affect you, it's the other one. I mean, he listens so much. He's our biggest fan.
Yeah, he doesn't listen at all.
No.
So, the other half of the... Nice girl. I totally got you recorded picking your nose right now.
No. Nope. It's running from your nasal spray that I used, because why wouldn't we share nasal spray? So that's what's up. Sorry.
Well, we don't share garbage dicks, at least.
Thank God. Right? Ew.
Okay, so, yeah. Whatever. Okay. They only got $5,000. But the other half of the city that wasn't like, fuck Karen, she's a dumb slut.
Right.
The other half of the city was kind of like, dude, this is not okay. Like, she just got murdered and nobody cares.
Yeah, it's a big deal. That's a bummer.
What if I'm next? What if they murder me because I do something?
Yeah, nobody's safe.
And then everybody's like, maybe we just shouldn't confront problems. Confrontation leads to murder.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm just drawing my own conclusion.
Well, don't. I'm afraid of your conclusion.
Okay, so anyways, that raised enough concerns that the federal government got involved.
Ooh.
They're like, think we're gonna investigate this shit.
Yeah.
And
good.
They found that 44 to 66 pounds of plutonium was nowhere to be found, and it was just like missing and unaccounted for.
Yeah. That ain't cute.
If
That's
you're
very
normal,
random.
Yeah. If you're normal and you don't live here and you don't have pounds, that would be 20 to 30 kilograms.
Oh. It isn't? Kilo is the same as...
The plant ended up shutting its doors in 1975.
That's like immediately after all this shit happened.
Yep.
Cool.
In 1984, so we're, fast forwarding.
9 years later.
This was in 74? 5?
75 to 84.
You go, girl. Oh my
Thank
God, why are you so smart?
I'm not at all, but there's just like certain ones that I can figure out. Don't ask me how.
The Supreme Court decided to uphold the original verdict of the case of Silkwood versus Kerr-McGee.
Did they get some monies?
And they didn't get that $10 million, but they settled out of court for $1.38 million.
That's no 10 million, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad they gave him more money.
Kerr-McGee was not responsible to claim any kind of liability in Karen's death.
I'm gonna stop talking with beer in my mouth.
No, I like it.
You do?
It sounds sex. It sounds like sex.
It does not. Really? Thank you. I don't even sound like I'm having sex when I'm having sex, so. I do too. What? So they never took any of the... How did they get away with them?
I think the government was involved, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Well,
I
no
don't know.
shit.
But listen,
God.
I'm about to move forward with some information.
Oh, give it.
That is kind of like a little bit scary. But if I know you well enough, you're not going to care. I'm not scared. Come at me, bitch.
All right. Well, give it to me first. Tell me what's up.
According to Richard Rashke, he was the author of Killing of Karen Silkwood.
Okay.
The investigators that were assigned to, investigate her death were all threatened, all had death threats against them.
Really?
And one of them, you like that burp?
Yeah.
Okay, I need validation sometimes. Girl. Dude, my nipples just got hard, but yeah, that was such a good burp.
It was really good.
Where's our other bottle? What'd you do with it?
What other bottle? I didn't touch
There was
it.
2 bottles, and they had flowers in it. There's no flowers, and
I haven't touched anything. I don't know what's going on. Maybe polio's been up.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know. But I think your belts was actually better than mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was when we played back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, so there was actually an investigator who had mysteriously disappeared. Creep.
I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. And then there was a witness who was going to testify in court. They randomly committed suicide before they were going to testify.
Now I am afraid because we're going to die. And I'm going to put the story right here.
All of Karen's family and their whole legal team had death threats against them. And some of them were even physically assaulted.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. You're just an innocent bystander. They wouldn't do anything to you.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't read the story.
No.
Okay. Was this Big Jenz speaking? Kayla's reading the story, so I just want to get that. I want to clarify that.
If you come after me, I can throw hatchets.
She can.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm pretty good.
No, please. You just put your DVD in. Oh my god, I'm so old.
Put my DVD in. Fuck off. I want to watch Hatchet Face.
What's Hatchet Face?
I don't know.
Oh.
You think it's like a movie or some shit, but I do want to throw a hatchet.
Alright. I'm like so close to being done.
Mm-hmm. And now I really have to pee now too.
There was actually an Academy Award nominated film after Karen. It was called Silkwood.
Really?
And Meryl Streep played her.
Fuck yes.
I know,
Love
she's
me
great.
some Meryl.
And that's crazy you don't know about that film. I asked a lot of like older people from our family too, like when we were in the hospital the other day. I asked them all like, hey, have you ever seen Silkwood? None of them ever heard of it.
I've not heard of it either. I'm guessing it was like 80s, maybe? Was it
in 1883? It has Meryl Streep.
You mean 1993?
1983?
Yeah, you said 1883.
Fuck.
Okay, that's why I'm like, what? What are we talking about now? It's 83.
Oh my god.
Jeez. No, what's the one time? No.
Fucking 1983.
Okay. 83, so Meryl was like young then too.
Mm-hmm. And it had... Oh shit.
Charlton Heston was huge in the 70s and 80s. He wasn't in it, was he?
No, Cher was in it.
Cher?
Yeah.
Fucking Cher?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I want to say like Richard Gere or something, but that's wrong. It wasn't Dennis Quaid.
I'm checking on it.
But somebody like him. Silkwood.
Is it Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell, there it is.
Okay. Jeez.
So
and
Cher.
Craig T. Nelson? Fred Ward? Shit, I'd watch the shit out of that too.
And Karen and Georgia from My Favorite Murder, who we used to listen to all the time, which was our inspiration to start podcasting.
It really was.
They have an episode about her, which
They do?
Yeah, with our own podcast, I haven't been able to keep up as much as I want to with theirs, but yeah, it's like, oh shit. It was the April 4th episode. I can't remember what it's called, but it's about Karen Silkwood.
Cool.
Sorry, we didn't mean to like steal your
I know,
person.
I feel bad.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna have a lot of paths that are crossed, I'm sure, with them. They have like 300 fucking episodes or some shit, so.
Probably more than that.
I don't know.
It's a lot.
There's also, Karen also made it into the Urban Dictionary.
She did?
Yeah. There's something called a Silkwood shower. Would you like to know what it means? Or you want to take a stab at it?
Well, I'm guessing it's when you just like dump a cup of cum on someone or something, but please, yeah, tell me what it means.
It's when you take a really, really long, extremely hot shower so you can wash all the dirty party smells off of you from the night before.
Oh my god, I take those all the time. Duh. A Silkwood shower?
Yes.
God, I thought it was going to be something very dirty.
If you used it in a sentence, it would be like, oh, I smell like booze and cigarettes. I better go take a Silkwood shower.
That's fantastic.
Right?
I really like it. I'm definitely going to use that on, like, Sunday morning when I get in the shower.
Oh my god,
I'm
totally.
going to take a Silkwood. James going to think I'm talking about his shit. Nah, bro, I'm getting in the shower, man. Yeah? Is that it?
That's it.
That was good.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. The last, like, 2 sentences were my favorite. I'm disgusting. No, that was really cool. I like the Meryl Streep reference, too. We don't normally talk about mainstream bitches too much.
Yeah.
You know, so I do enjoy that.
This was a pretty recent one.
Yeah,
which means
very
the government
much.
could still come and get us.
I know, we're definitely going to die tonight. No, not tonight.
If we die by next week, you know what happened, friends
Fuck yes.
and followers,
I know.
fans
Customers.
and listeners. Customers.
Customers. Thanks, guys. Thank
Whatever
you.
the fuck you are. We
I
love
know.
you guys, dude. You guys are so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have some artwork.
Oh, yeah.
People send us stuff. It's so cool. I can't, dude, we are not worthy of your love, but
Thanks, bitch.
yes.
We love you, girl.
Well,
This
just
is the
all of
Big
our
Jenz.
fans is what I'm addressing. They're all
Oh, okay.
amazing.
Yeah. Our customers are great. I've got to stop calling them customers. I'm sorry. You got to edit 6 of those customers out. Because I've said customers 6 times. That was great.
Thank you. That was like a total fucking harmony of burps.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to bounce this motherfucker?
Yeah, Big Jenz has to piss like a son of a bitch.
But we're still planning on our fan meetup in the end of March sometime. So, yeah. Hopefully.
Do you think...
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you keep talking.
No.
Do you think somebody's going to show up with a gun and fucking kill us? Or do you think anyone's going to be there at all? Or is it just going to be like Greg,
McGee?
Greg and Kimmy? Greg and Kimmy will be there for sure, unless they're busy that one day, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know if anybody else is going to be there, or if we're going to die. We might die. Are you ready to
I
die?
don't think so. I'm pretty confident we'll be alright.
Jenz has to pee though.
Okay, yeah, let's wrap this shit up. So anyways, go to nopleasedon'tpodcast.com. Find our picture. You'll find us real easy.
Yeah.
We're just like 2 chicks, cartoon chicks. You'll find us.
Cartoon chicks.
That has all our social media and whatever. Our sexual beast, Santiago,
Yum yum.
created our website for us. So thank you, brah.
Thanks, buddy.
Mm-hmm. And be sure to check out, he has 15 fucking podcasts on the site. So just check him out and shit.
Jesus.
He's a busy guy. So, we try and do this every week.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens over the next few weeks. We're just going to have to touch and go with you guys. Next week might be crazy. I don't know if I'm going to feel like it next week.
Mm-hmm.
I might want to just fucking relax and maybe playing Monopoly with my kid or something.
Right? Because if we record next week, then our closing party and shit, you're supposed to be how are you going to edit anything?
Nothing.
You're going to be sick all day on Monday too, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's
So-
going to be a week. I'm going to have a definite hangover.
I'm actually glad we did this tonight then instead of next week.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's probably better. So we may skip next week, folks.
Yeah, probably.
I think
Actually,
the-
yeah, let's just do it.
I think they'll be okay. Though.
Yeah,
I think most
you
people will
care.
live. Yeah, I think they'll probably live. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Anyways, so yeah, go to our, Apple Podcast bullshit and leave us a review if you want. That'd be cool if you did.
Yeah.
Let the world know what you think about us so that more people can find us. And if you like history as much as we do, let other people know what you're listening to, which is hopefully us.
Yeah, you better be asshole fuckers.
All right. Yeah. See you in a couple weeks, whatever.
All right, Big Jen's out. Fine, bye.
Bye. Bye.
That was you're very long-winded.